So you might be wondering exactly what am I doing at the beach with this random hot sauce? And today I'm asking myself the same question. But I wanted to show you guys just how to do product photography and how to do branded content for websites and social media and stuff like that. So thanks for joining. So some of you guys might know this brand. It's Pete's Pirate Life, and I just thought the branding was super cool, so I thought it would be a great example for this. Also just thought it would be cool to have an excuse to get out here before I move one more time. So anyways, we're gonna try to find some cool spots and see what we can do just using this and nature. So what I'm thinking is we can get some shots with like some of these cool textures, just kind of a real close-up, or maybe even some of the water in the photo. All this stuff could be good for photography. Maybe we could just like put it in there or something. Here's what I brought with me. Might try to one wheel at the beach. I don't know. It's really hot, so I don't know how long I'm gonna stay here. This is the one lens you need if you're doing product photography. 100mm Canon macro. Just a beast. Pretty much anything that I shoot with this, whether it's photo or video, it's always pretty much some of my favorite footage and some of my stuff that people like the most. Okay, so going for a super easy one first. Basically, this texture looks really cool, so I'm gonna try to get just a cool shot, you know, kind of a top-down shot of this. Okay, so this one's taking forever to get. Basically, I put it over there on the ground, and I'm having to wait for these waves to crash. And it's like every 10 waves or something, but I think I'm gonna get some. Should be pretty sweet. Just got some photos in there. Pretty clean and simple. Their whole vibe is moody and kind of dark and dingy-ish. So I'm gonna try to get a couple more shots, and I think I'm gonna actually use my car window shades to block the sun over where I'm doing the shot, so I can get a little bit less bright photos. Basically just making my own shade, making it moody looking. It should work as a diffuser, right? We'll see. Almost fell. Basically, we're just gonna make a shadow so it's soft. I think this is gonna look cool. It's got that crack right there, maybe some reflections in the water. But see, once we put that over there, suddenly it goes from bright to pretty moody looking. I like it. Trying to find the next spot. I think this is gonna look a lot cooler. I'm gonna redo some of these shots that I did before. Here it is. I think that's gonna be cool. It just looks so clean right there with those colors. So I found some cool wood and a feather. I'm gonna try to make that work. I think that works really well, actually. We got some more textures. We got a little more of a grungy, moody look. Same location. So I'm gonna go try to find a cooler location that's maybe a little bit more shady. Okay, wish me luck.
Summertime's already halfway through. Summertime's what I need from you. You got a weekday, got a weekend.
Moody Avenue. Might be a good spot. We'll see. Makes sense. Definitely one of the best things about the one wheel is it makes finding different little spots much faster because you can go on-road and off-road, and it's effortless. All right, I think this is the next spot. This would be a pretty cool place for a photo shoot, just with these backdrops. You get the sun at the right angle, and you could pretty much just do whatever here. So this is cool. So I'm thinking maybe I can just sneak it in right here. Let's see how that looks. This spot's turning out to be pretty neat, but with the wide angle lens, it just looks too much like I'm just shooting on someone's tractor trailer, so that's kind of lame. So that's starting to look cooler. Probably needs my diffuser though. That's pretty harsh and weird looking. Whew. So things are looking pretty good. I just actually got one of my favorite shots so far today. I found this rusted metal. I don't know what it's from, but it's like falling apart and stuff. Here's how it looks behind the camera. It's just hot sauce on the side of the road basically, but it looks really cool in the camera with the 100mm. So here's the setup. See all these cool textures of this rust? I thought that would be awesome. And I just added some of this like in front of it pretty much. So what you do is you just find some objects that match and cover up parts of the frame to where you can just really draw emphasis to the product or just whatever you're taking a photo of. Even if it's like portraits and stuff, this works really well. I'm gonna try to find another location, but I think these are turning out really good. And yeah, I'm just literally doing photography in the middle of this random alleyway. There's a lot of things you can make work. All right, I think I found a spot that I'm gonna have to try to do some stuff at. This blue's kind of off-brand, but these cool textures and stuff are just gonna look awesome, and it looks very like Galveston-y and historical. So check this out. I'm gonna see if maybe I can shoot. Maybe I can shoot like looking through this somehow. If I can pull something off with this blue, it's gonna look pretty, it's gonna really pop. Even if I desaturate it later, it'll still look cool. So I'm setting up the shot, filming on my iPhone. So if the audio's bad, sorry, but so basically I'm coming back here with the 100mm, lining it up, and getting my low shot. Pretty much I just used some of the lines of like this, and then there's a hole behind it that I framed it centered on so that it can just really make this pop. And honestly, these colors are just looking crazy awesome. Like, look at that. It's cool. All right, so we didn't do anything that looks too run down, but I think especially with this moody blue setup, we're gonna have plenty of stuff to work with that would look really good on Instagram or website. So I think we're good. Let me know what you guys think about these so far. It's pretty fun to do. So to be honest, it's a little bit sad thinking that this is probably the last time I'm gonna be in Galveston for a long time. Growing up, we came down here and did like fishing and swimming and stuff like that. So, you know, oh well, I'm glad I got it on video, and I'm gonna be able to watch this in 10 years and remember a little bit about what it's like, a little bit of the experience. Plus, I think hopefully it'll be a more interesting video for you guys. Had to get some food to test out the hot sauce. I got a big thing of gumbo, and then I also got some char-grilled oysters because I'm thinking that'll probably look pretty cool for photos. I'm not sure if it comes with the shells, but we'll see. If it does, that'll be pretty sweet. But hopefully it doesn't go bad by the time I get home, because it's a little bit of a drive. It'll at least look cool for photos. So either way, I'll be happy. It'll be worth it. On to the apartment. All right, feeling much better. I put this jacket on because my arms, I don't know if you can tell, but like, they're so red. I figured it would just be kind of distracting if I left them in the video. Just all these red arms just flapping around. Dumb, but oh well, this keeps it focused on what we're learning. I got so much food. I'm pumped. Today I've been living off of protein bars and I got a breakfast sandwich at Buc-ee's. So I'm gonna try to do like a top-down shot with food and other stuff. It's always good to start by just like putting things together and seeing what looks cool. Woo! There's so many different things in it. It looks so good. Look at that. Look at this. This is like garlic butter sauce. It's gonna be so good. Let's get this photo and eat. So, there it is. I added these on the edge just to make a little bit more texture. Made some fake whiskey out of syrup and water. Finally, I'm gonna open the sauce. Woohoo! It smells kind of like sriracha. I like it. I'm gonna prop this up with the saltines. Okay, so I'm gonna taste test it. Get a little more crumbs on the table, why not? Add some texture. Hold on, I gotta pour some onto. Okay, I've got one right here. Whew. It's definitely got some kick to it, jeez. But you just need a little bit. But man, that flavor is awesome. I like really spicy flavors, but I don't like eating like a whole meal that's really spicy. Like if you put a lot of this in the gumbo, I would just get sick of it by the time I'm eating it, because then your mouth just gets hotter and hotter and hotter. But for example, on these oysters, I would be down. All right. That's all you need for the product photo. There we go. Hey, this filled the frame nicely. All right, so it looks a little boring right now, but I think with editing, it's gonna be sick. I don't think I can take any longer, so I'm gonna warm up this food again and eat it. I don't even know what to say at this point. I'm pretty wiped out. It's been a long day. More sauce. Mmm. So good. I've got this soaking in there. Mmm. Wow. When I woke up this morning, I had no idea I was going to be doing all this stuff. So definitely fun to get out there and go for it. Just wanted to say real quick, super grateful to be able to do some of this stuff. And if you stayed here and watched the video, I really appreciate it. If you could subscribe and turn on your notifications, you will find out whenever I post new videos. Otherwise, you don't know. So I decided that it's probably going to be way too long of a video with everything that I did if I show the editing process in this one as well. So I'm going to do a separate video, part 2, showing how I edit photos to where it fits with the brand style. Hope you liked this video. It was fun to make, and I'm definitely super grateful to get to do this. Hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace. Guys, look at my arms. They're so red. Look, if I squeeze it. Look at my handprints. It's not good. I should have worn sunscreen. Totally didn't. Anyways, this stuff, I'm so bummed it's limited edition. It's so good. I got one for my friend too, and he's been eating it on everything. So Peter McKinnon, if you're watching this, please keep making this.